This is Eeklo, a small town of 20,000 inhabitants, situated in Flanders, the northern Dutch-speaking part of Belgium. It's only 20 kilometers away from the historic cities of Ghent and Bruges, 50 kilometers from Antwerp and 80 from Brussels.
Doorn Eeklo is rather small. It hosts one of the biggest schools of our country, the College Onze Lieve Vrouw ten Doorn, which can be translated as College of Our Lady of the Thorns, has about 3,000 pupils, and we are some of them.
Hi, I'm Casper.
I'm Eline.
I am Celine.
I am Jolien.
And we are glad to show you around. Our school is more than 175 years old and was called after a small wooden statue of the Holy Virgin Mary. According to the legend, this miraculous wooden statue was found in a May tree. On that spot, first the chapel was built and later a school, run by the Sisters of Charity. The school was very prosperous and successful and became one of the biggest private boarding schools in the country.
The Doorn is no longer an all-girls boarding school, and there are no nuns in education anymore. Nowadays, it's a big comprehensive school for both boys and girls on a large green campus, which hosts in fact 5 different schools. One of them is the Doorn, a primary school with kindergarten for children between 3 and 12 years old. Opposite the primary school is a junior high school for pupils between 12 and 14 years old.
At the age of 14, you get to choose between vocational and technical and general academic studies. 2 different schools, St. Anna and St. Leo, provide technical and vocational education in different specialties. St. Anna specializes in disciplines like householding and hairdressing. St. Leo was traditionally a school for horticulture and agriculture, but now is also specializing in sports and science.
We are pupils of the Dollard and are being prepared for a higher education. School starts every day at 8:15. Many of us come to school by bike or by school bus. In the morning we have 4 classes and there are 3 classes in the afternoon. School ends at 4 p.m. At noon we have soup with sandwiches, or we can have a hot meal in the school restaurant. After that, we can have a walk in the school garden or go to the school library. Here we can surf on the internet, do some homework or just read some newspapers and magazines.
At school, there is also a school orchestra, a school teachers' choir, and we often take part in all kinds of projects. Here, our principal, Mr. Hoste, is telling us something more about our trip to London next month for all students of 5th form. Every year, our school is also involved in different European exchange projects, and we are lucky enough to be in one of them.
Belgium, secondary education takes 6 years and school leaving age is at 18. Next year we'll finish our school and in February we'll celebrate the last 100 days at school. This is a traditional festivity for pupils of the last year of secondary education. As you can see, sometimes school can also be great fun.
Thank you.